Next question, Dr. Zakir, is could you explain what the recommended acts are on the day of Eid?
On the day of Eid, the first thing is that you should have ghusl. It's mentioned in Muwatta, page 240, hadith number 428. Nafi narrates, may Allah be pleased with him, that Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, he used to have a bath, he used to have ghusl before proceeding for the Eid Salah. So it's a sunnah that you have to have a bath before going to the Musalla for the Eid Salah. Number two is that it's also a sunnah that you should wear good clothes, adorn yourself, you should beautify yourself, you can wear new clothes, you can put coil in your eyes, put oil in the hair, you can wear perfume. But naturally all these things are for the men. The women are not recommended to wear perfume and adorn themselves when they go out, but naturally they should be in hijab, they should be veiled. This is talking about the men. Point number three is that the Prophet always had dates before he left his house for offering the Eid Salah. It's mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, the book of two Eids, hadith number 953. The Prophet ate dates before he left the house for offering the Eid Salah. And the fourth act is that the Eid Salah should be offered in a musalla, in a place, maybe on a big ground, maybe in the town or on the outskirts of town, where all the people can gather in one place. It's mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of two Eids, hadith number 956. The Prophet ﷺ, on Eid day, he went to the musalla and he offered the salah. And offering Eid Salah in a musalla is a sunnah, rather than in the mosque. Though the Prophet's hadith is there, which is mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, the superiority of Masjid al-Haramain, Makkah and Medina, hadith number 1190, the Prophet said, praying in my mosque, that is praying in Masjid al-Nabawi, is better than offering 1,000 times salah anywhere else, except Masjid al-Haram, that's Makkah. But yet, for the Eid Salah, the Prophet preferred leaving his own mosque and going to the Eidgah, going to the Musalla. That means, during Eid specifically, praying there is preferable than praying even in the mosque, even Masjid al-Nabawi. So this is the importance of praying in the Musalla. Furthermore, it's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 2, in the book of two Eids, hadith number 986. It says that Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when he used to return back after offering Eid Salah to his home, he used to return back in a way different from the way he had gone. That means the route of the Prophet going from the house to the Musalla was different, and the route of coming back was different. And this was maybe because he wanted to give salam to the different people, both the ways, and maybe the blessing would be two different types of people, and the various reasons given by people why he did that. Furthermore, it's very important that each salah should be prayed in the Musalla. As I mentioned earlier, the gathering is bigger, psychologically it's better, and we can, show the God consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Further, it's the sunnah that we should go early to the Musalla. The earlier the better, so that we can be in time, we hasten to do the good deed. It's also mentioned in the hadith of Tirmidhi, hadith number 530, that the Prophet, peace be upon him, he used to go on foot when he used to go to the Musalla. For offering Eid Salah, he used to go on foot. So it's sunnah to go walking to offer your Eid Salah. And it's mentioned in the hadith of Silsila Sayyah, hadith number 171, that Prophet ﷺ, he used to recite the takbir immediately after leaving home, till the time he reached the Musalla, till the time he finished his Salah, he used to say the takbir. And the most authentic talbiyah is what Ibn Masud had recited, mentioned in Dar al-Qutni and Ibn Shayba. He used to recite, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahi alhamd. He used to recite, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, La ilaha illallah, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahi alhamd, meaning Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. There's no one worthy of worship besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is the greatest, Allah is the greatest. All praise are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is talbiyah, and it should be recited the moment you leave the home till the time you reach the salah. Till the salah is to end, this talbiyah was recited by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So these are the few recommended acts that should be done during the Eid day.
Well, Jazakallah khair for your answer, Dr. Zakir.